Hey everyone, this is John Anthony.
I'm Angelica.
And now I'm Regina. We're the hosts of JARRadio on Fishbowl Radio Network.
Check out our show every Tuesday from 5 to 7.
JARR is jaded and ready to take on the world. You will hear from upcoming artists, businesses, athletes, and more.
Don't miss JARRadio
on FishbowlRadioNetwork.com. Jump in.
Y'all don't have any juicy gossip? Like, you don't know of anything going on? I've been so, overwhelmed with getting packed and moving and all this other crap that I've just been kind of out of it.
I've been really sad because, what is their name? Jennifer Gardner and Ben Affleck are separating.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
After 10 years of marriage and 3 kids, they spent their 4th of July in the Bahamas together, and that was their last family vacation. But they just said they've had struggles for a while now. And
yeah, I heard that. I heard that Ben Affleck apparently, he's this big gambler. Or something.
Yeah, he's been a gambler for a while.
And, she just couldn't deal with it. And because he was also, cheating and stuff or something like that. I don't know. I think that kind of sucks.
Yeah, and then there were a bunch of secret marriages that happened over the weekend. I know Billy Joel married his 4th wife, I think. And Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher got married this weekend as well.
Finally, they are the cutest.
I know.
That's been a long time in the making, and they're such a beautiful couple. I think. I mean, they're both hot. But anyhow, so thank y'all for calling in and letting us fix our trouble and with the music and all that good stuff. I appreciate it. So Angelica, you don't know what I'm sorry, somebody's texting and I'm getting distracted, y'all. So what's going on? Anything else? Come on, give me some lowdown. Give me something.
I've been busy with work and everything.
What's going on with your work right now? So are you traveling again, or what's going on? We haven't been here for a couple weeks, so you haven't been able to update anything. So go ahead and let people know where you're expanding to with your company and stuff.
Well, I helped expand and launch our Little Rock, Arkansas area with Metro PCS. That was an awesome experience, and I would love to do it again. But it's kind of up in the air of the matter of me and a few of the other people who went out there to go back in the next week or so. Still not sure on that one. So as far as I know, I'm just going to be traveling to our new place here this weekend, and that's as far as I know as travel goes.
So I'm looking up and on what's going on today, since we're so not prepared. So Subway and its iconic sandwich spokesman Jared Fogle have agreed to suspend their relationship following a Tuesday raid of Fogle's home, months after the arrest of Fogle's foundation executive director on federal child pornography charges. Discussed much. I mean, seriously, it says Subway and Jared Fogle have mutually agreed to suspend the relationship due to the current investigation. So he continues to cooperate with authorities, and he expects no actions to be forthcoming, a spokesperson said. And what else? I'm skimming. I think that's just so sad. This guy, he lost 235 pounds. He's been their spokesperson for I don't know how many years, and this is going on. This is so sad. Where is all this coming from? Has it always happened, or what's the deal? What?
I haven't heard anything about him for the past decade. I just knew he was skinny now.
Yeah, but it just sucks that people. I mean, what is making these people? I mean, child pornography. Why? It just. I mean, these are babies. They can't do it. They can't defend themselves. They can't. Nothing. And it just disgusts me. It's just my opinion. I think it's disgusting. Disgusting. What are your thoughts? If y'all want to jump in and give us some down low or do a shout out, call in. Y'all can call in at 214-556-
6239.
Again, that number is 214.
556.
6239.
So Abbott's trying to get the hang of it. I'm over here pointing and doing stuff, and she's just getting used to me. So putting her on the spot today. I wish y'all could see her face. She's
I told
so
you, girl, on
cute.
blast, on your toes.
I'm lost in a fishbowl, everybody.
Yes,
Lost in a
literally.
fishbowl.
I just hope she returns tomorrow. Are you going to return tomorrow?
I'll keep you on your toes. It's your turn.
So, anyhow, yeah, that's some sad news. It sucks, and I wish I didn't read that, but I did, so I thought I'd share it. So, anyway, so Disney announced Han Solo spinoff in the movies. Who loves Han Solo?
Me.
Me too, and I think he's still handsome. I think Harrison Ford is still handsome. You don't know who Harrison Ford is?
No, I do know him. He had that plane accident not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? I didn't. I guess I.
He was in a little plane and it crashed in California.
Oh,
But I
that's
think he's
so
doing better.
sad. That's
He is.
sad.
Sexy.
Yes, he is. He really is. And did you know that I'm Princess Leia?
I did not, but thank you for telling me now. You waited all day to tell me the biggest secret of all.
She will return now.
my mom used to do my hair. I loved when my mom used to bun my hair. She'd braid them and then do the Princess Leia buns, and I really thought that I was Princess Leia. So actually, as a kid, growing up, I was Wonder Woman, I was Princess Leia, Superwoman, and Batgirl.
At least you're a superhero.
Oh, and I was also
Good people.
I was also the bad person I was, Darth Vader. Oh my gosh. There's a picture of me, seriously, that my mom has, and I'm cheesing. I have both of my fists on my hips, standing there just cheesing with my boy haircut. And I had a Darth Vader t-shirt on and my Darth Vader belt that my mom bought me. Shout out to the Meemaw. We love you. And yeah, so y'all will never see that picture, so just envision it in your head.
I'm going to need you to bring it tomorrow.
My mom has that somewhere. I don't know where it's at. Okay, moving forward. So yeah, there's going to be a spinoff. Next.
Well, Volvo, they've been kind of showing their ideas for a child seat in some of their newer cars. Instead of a passenger seat and next to the driver, it would be a baby seat facing the back, and it's built into the car. You don't have to bring your car seat. It's just part of the car. I've seen a couple of the pictures. I'm actually looking at it right now. I think it's kind of a cool concept. I just wonder how many people would actually purchase a vehicle like this.
Well, what happens when your baby's grown? Can you easily remove that?
I don't know.
Or do you have to get a whole new car? Because then you just have this car seat holding your water bottle.
Exactly. I'm looking at it too. And I mean, I personally, imagine most wrecks happen head on, Mm-hmm. And I mean, this baby is right there head on. I mean, it's the back of him, but I don't know that I like that. I don't know how I feel about this.
I guess they were just making it. I mean, because there's plenty of parents out there who are single parents, or they're just by themselves for a while their spouse is at work, and they need to see their kid, and not everyone does
That's a good
follow
point.
the rules
I like
and
that.
puts the baby in the back. I mean, I've seen it many times. The baby is in a car seat, in the front seat on the passenger seat. I mean, it's the same thing, but it's built in. It's the same concept. I mean, I'm pretty sure they'd probably built some kind of protection or inflatable that would pop out, almost like an airbag if,
Something
they
were to
did get in
happen.
a wreck or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly the specs on it. I just see it, and I have heard about it, and I'm reading it a little bit more, but I don't know. It's an interesting concept.
Yeah, it is. So we have a caller calling, and I believe it's Bailey. Let's check it out. Thank you for calling JARRadio. You're live on the air. Who are we talking to, and where are you calling from?
Baker.
Hey, Bailey. I had you turned down. Thank you so much for calling in. We're excited about the release of your new single. What's the name of it?
It's called I'm a Troublemaker.
I'm a troublemaker. So you're a troublemaker?
A little, I guess.
So what can we expect from your new song? Where did you get the concept? What is it about? Give us a download on your new song.
Okay, well, the original is actually originally called Crazy in Love, but we decided not to go that route because Beyonce has a song called Crazy in Love.
Yep.
So I have an awesome co-writer named Lewis, and his brother is actually signed to the same label as me. And Lewis and I just kind of were brainstorming, and we came up with I'm a Troublemaker, and he, wrote an incredible chorus, and I wrote the verses, and it just kind of became what it is now, and it's super fun. It's a fun summer jam, and yeah, I'm super excited about it.
Awesome. You just now mentioned about you being signed with the label. This is that label that you just went and you were recording in Florida, correct?
Yes,
so
absolutely.
Who is it and what happened? How'd it go about? Give us all the deets.
Well, I don't know if I talked about it the last time I was there.
No, you didn't, because that was like something you couldn't talk about.
Right, exactly. So I'm signed with a label called Chiron Records. They were around in the early 90s and pretty much were in charge of all of the 90s pop incredible artists like the Backstreet Boys. They worked with Britney Spears. They worked with Celine Dion. So it's just, it's kind of surreal to be working with the people that worked with all of those legendary names.
No kidding.
And, yeah, the producer of I'm a Troublemaker is Tim Coons, who is one of the, he pretty much put together the Backstreet Boys and produced them and wrote songs with them, and was the founder of Atlantic Hill Records. So, yeah, it's really cool to be with an awesome team.
Yeah, no kidding. So when can we expect the full album?
Right now we are just going to do singles. And actually, funny story, when I was on the show last, I sang Now That You're Gone. Mm-hmm. And we actually remade that song. So that will be out in a few months, probably in around 6 months. So I'm releasing I'm a Troublemaker, and then I'll release a second one. And then my third one will be the remake of Now That You're Gone. And I'll just keep releasing a few singles until we feel an album fits.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and listen to your album, and you just hold on because we'll talk to you afterwards, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. And that was Bailey Baker with I'm a Troublemaker. Loved it. That was so much fun. That's like a dance song.
It
and
is.
It gets you
so
going. Yeah. So are you going to work on a video?
Yeah, we are going to do a video. I think there's going to be a lyric video that gets put out. And then I think we are going to do a actual music video in August or September.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Awesome. And we'll definitely put that on our Facebook and all of our social media. And
Perfect.
How can people go about purchasing this song and hearing it and all that good stuff?
Well, iTunes is currently making a few changes, so it will be out on iTunes later this week, but it is on my Reverb Nation page, which is just reverbnation.com/Bailey Baker. And you can listen to the full song there. And you can also buy it on Amazon, Google Play, CD Baby. It's pretty much everywhere besides iTunes, which is unfortunate, but...
Yeah, well, I posted a link that you sent me on our Facebook page, so y'all can go check out our Facebook page, and we have the link set up right there. But other than that, can they just go and Google I'm a Troublemaker by Bailey Baker and find it?
Yep, absolutely.
Awesome. Well, we thank you for squeezing us in your busy schedule, Hot Stuff.
Of course. And, thank y'all for having me on the phone.
Of course. We told you always have a seat here, and you can always promote your new music and upcoming songs and everything with us here on JARRadio. And we appreciate you calling in.
Thank y'all.
Thank you. You have a wonderful afternoon.
You too. Thanks. Bye.
All right. Bye. And that was Bailey Baker. Y'all can go check out her music at Reverb Nation, or you can go to Facebook. She's on there at Bailey Baker Music, and her website is baileybakermusic.com. So y'all can go and check her out. We're going to go into a quick song break, and we'll be back shortly on JARRadio. This is your host, Regina. Stay tuned. And that was
Need to Breathe featuring Gavin DeGraw. Brother.
Good job, Abbott.
I love Gavin DeGraw.
Yeah, I do too. I never heard of Need to Breathe, though.
Oh, they're good.
So,
you should listen to their stuff.
Yeah, well, we are. She introduced me to a lot of music today, actually, and we're going to be hearing more of it later on in the show. But first, I want to do a quick little special shout-out for my Uncle Rudy. He has a new lady in his life. Her name is Angelica, also known as Angie, and she is amazing. Like, I met her the other day, and I have never met anybody, any of my uncle's girls or ladies or whatever you want to call them. And this one is actually like, he actually brought her to our office for us to meet, so we know she's special. Not only is she special, she's like gorgeous. She's gorgeous. They match, because my uncle is very handsome, so he deserves a gorgeous lady by his side, and this is like a perfect match. She has him shining, and he's smiling 24/7. She was smiling the whole time. They were just so cute together, weren't they, Angelica? They were just so cute. She has an amazing, beautiful name, Angelica. Hello. So, I mean, that's already a plus, too. So, we're really excited about having her join our family. And I'm glad that I got to meet her. And, we're really excited for my uncle as well. So, shout out to Angelica from my Uncle Rudy and from the Lopez family. We love y'all together, and we're really excited about where your relationship's going to go in the future. Anyhow, so in about 6 more minutes, we're going to be having somebody special call in, which is our lady that we have chosen to be our first makeup artist to join our JAR Elite team. What JAR Elite is we've talked to y'all briefly about it, but just to get more in detail about what JAR Elite is and what it means to us as a branch in our brand, it is actually something that I have dreamed about. I love fashion. I love beauty. I love helping people and seeing them look beautiful. And with my kids being in modeling and me helping John Anthony and what have you, I just realized like this is something I wanted to do, so we've branched off and we're finding an elite group of makeup artists to join our team, and we are going to get work for them, just like with our models that we're trying to build our roster of models. So if you're a model and you need representation from an elite group, y'all can contact us at 469-989-9902, or you can email us at jarrelite@gmail.com, or you can go to our website at www.jarpr.com and go to the JAR Elite tab, and there's all the information there. If you're a makeup artist or a hairstylist, you can submit your information and we'll contact you and have you come in for an interview, and we'll go from there. We do not just accept anybody. I've already interviewed a handful of people, actually about a dozen people, and I've only chosen this one lady because of the fact that I'm not just going to accept just anybody. I need people that are going to be team players, that are going to be
open-minded, willing to, like she said, help others and be an actual team player, willing to guide those who need to be guided, and an actual fit that makes an elite team, not just anybody is elite.
Exactly, because we have interviewed some very experienced people that have worked with some big names in the industry. But unfortunately, if they're not, if they're all about themselves and not about promoting others and each other, then they're not going to be a fit. It just isn't, It just isn't a fit. Not just anybody's going to be an elite fit. So if you think that you're elite and you want to be part of our team, you can call us, or you can text us, or you can Facebook us, or you can email us, or you can go to our website and message us there. Either way, one of our team members will contact you and get back with you, and we can go from there. So all hairstylists, makeup artists, and models, contact JAR Elite and be part of the JAR Elite team today. So anyhow, I noticed that Cassie and them just showed up with DFW Teen Fashion Week. So I think this person is calling in. Thank you for calling JARRadio. You're live on the air, and we're so happy that you're calling, and we're so happy to finally announce our first makeup artist that is being added to our team of our elite group. She is the elite of the elite. She is the first, and she's the only one out of a dozen that has made it through to be part of our team, and we are proud to announce Ingrid Bailey. Hey, Ingrid.
Thank you for the intro. It's so sweet. Hey, everybody.
Hey, so this is Ingrid Bailey. So what'd you think about that hot stuff?
I thought that was fabulous. How's everybody doing?
We're doing
awesome.
great. Thank you so much for calling in. So,
Thank you.
Yeah, so what I'm really excited to finally announce you. I've been talking to people, and I've been like, when I announce her, and I was hoping to announce it yesterday, but then I was like, no, I want to wait till she calls in. And not only that, I was hoping to have everything up on the website, but we don't have that yet. So we're trying to perfect that. But we just figured that today would be the perfect opportunity to announce you and go live with it on the air.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
So what made you want to be part of the group, and what do you think about being part of the group so far?
Well, I think it sounds like a great group of people to be in a group with. Everybody has the same goal of mine, and that's to do great things, whether you're a hair artist or a makeup artist.
Yes.
And, mature minds, great minds all together are doing a beautiful thing.
I like that. And I look forward to working with you in the future. I can't wait for you to meet our new addition, Abbott. Say hi, Abbott.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Awesome. So do you have anything going on right now that you'd like to share with everybody for them to come and check out your styles and see what you do?
Well, we will be, I will be with my hair and makeup artist team at the DFW Teen Fashion Week. July 18th is the preview show, and Miss Cassandra Hendricks is the founder, and Miss Tawana Hassel is the co-founder of that. So I'm really super duper excited about that.
Awesome. Yeah, we're going to be interviewing her here in the second hour of our show. They're here in the studio, so we'll be talking to her and getting to find out more about that. So we're excited about that. We're excited for you, and welcome to our team.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm looking forward to doing some great things with you.
Awesome. Well, you have a great evening, and we will talk to you soon.
Okay, have a good night.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So that was Ingrid Bailey, which we are proud to announce that she is our makeup artist that we have asked to join our group, and she accepted. And we were really excited about that. Angelica did a video interview with her that we're going to be publishing on our website along with Ingrid's page once we get that all together and set up and present it to the world. So we're really excited about that, which that's something that is offered to all of our people that join our team. Is they get their own web page on our website, and they get to add some of their, have a portfolio on there as well as who they are and a little video of
introducing them.
Yeah. So it's really exciting, and we're excited. We really are excited.
So you're now going to be part of all of the excitement.
Yes, which is so fantabulous. Also, we wanted to announce that we actually have just gained a client. It's Houston Fashion Week creator Victor. We're going to be having the first show in the Dallas Fashion Week show this year, which is October 26th. That is the Ready to Wear event and the Fashion Expo. So we have some really good deals to be able to be part of that. And these are like for the next designers that are coming up in Dallas and wherever actually. So y'all need to call us and get more information about participating in that event. And it'll be the event to be at, definitely, because it's going to be hot because we are involved. I'm just saying. So anyhow, we can guarantee that, and it's going to be a night to remember, and it's going to be the kickoff to Dallas Fashion Week, and we're excited to be a part of that and to be asked to be a part of that. So y'all can contact us again at 469-989-9902. That is JAR Elite, or you can call us at 727-222-1994. And get more information. Either phone number, either way, you will contact our team and we will talk with you, let you know all the download and all the details. Or you can contact us on Facebook or on our website, www.jarpr.com. So we're going to go ahead and go into a music break, play some commercials. In the second hour, we'll be having Angelica's review. Oh, no, wait. You know what? Let's do our Spanish segment. ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay! Español with Angelica.
Okay. So since we're having all the awesome news and awesome guests that we're going to be having the second hour, I figured I'd have our Spanish segment kind of guided and geared towards fashion and a few fashion vocab. Okay.
Love it.
So I have models. Very important, especially in Fashion Week. They show and represent all the different clothes and jewelry.
You're a model now too.
I keep forgetting.
How can you forget
that in life to forget you're a model?
An agency has picked you up for a year. Yeah. I mean, how can you forget that?
It's still new. I mean, I can't. I'm not used to representing myself as I'm model and talent person from this agency. It's just new. So models translated in Spanish is modelos.
Modelos. We all have to say it, Abbott, so go ahead and take your shot at it.
I'm gonna need you to say it again.
Modelos.
Modelos?
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Abbott. Woohoo! You are going to become a Mexican whether you like it or not.
With a country accent, for sure.
It's okay. That was
You can join us. Yeah.
All right. I have fashion, moda.
How do you say fashion?
Moda.
Oh, I thought you were saying fashion model. So what is it? Moda? Moda.
It's M-O-D-A. Moda.
Moda. Moda, model. How do you say model again?
Modelos.
Modelos. Moda, modelos. Is that fashion models or modelos, moda?
No sabe nada. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay, do you know how to say it?
The sentence?
Moda.
Say moda.
Moda.
There you go. All right, and for JAR Elite, Elite JAR. Or
Elite JAR. Elite JAR. Yeah.
I love her accent.
Elite JAR. Go ahead, Abbott.
Oh, I already did it. You missed it.
I need to hear it again. Please.
Elite JAR.
There you go.
Good job.
All right. And that's my Spanish for this week.
Yay. I love that. You know what? I have a Spanish word, vestido. That's dress.
Oh, vestido. Ay, mami.
I love it. Yay! Together. And that was our Spanish segment for JARRadio this week. Thank you for that educational segment, Angelica. We really appreciate that.
I can't keep a straight face.
Anyhow, we're going to go into a little bit of a upbeat song. This is Lean On. I think that's the name of it. Lean On. And we're going to play some commercials. And when we get back, we will jump in with whatever comes up. Stay tuned to JARRadio. This is your host, Regina.
Angelica.
And Abbott.
Signing off. Stay tuned.
JAR PR Services, your one-stop shop for business cards, websites, marketing, designs, photos, and more. Visit us at www.jarpr.com and see what we can do for you today. Remember, all you need is in our jar.
Hey everyone, this is John Anthony.
I'm Angelica.
And I'm Regina. We're the host of JARRadio on Fishbowl Radio Network.
Check out our show every Tuesday from 5 to 7.
JAR is jaded and ready to take on the world. You will hear from upcoming artists, businesses, athletes, and more.
Don't miss JARRadio
on FishbowlRadioNetwork.com. Jump in.
JARRadio is live with John Anthony, Angelica, and Regina.
And we are on live with the Fishbowl on the Fishbowl Radio Network with JARRadio. This is your host, Angelica.
I'm Regina.
And I'm Abbott.
And we have Miss Cassie Cole of Iconiq here in the studio to talk about DFW Teen Fashion Week. Hi, Cassie.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Yes, definitely. We're excited to have you. We love everything fashion, as you know.
Absolutely.
And she's here with her Nicki Minaj pink lips.
Yes, I have pink lips on today.
Yeah, she says she's feeling sexy.
Yes.
She's looking sexy with her little Iconiq shirt on.
Thank you, honey.
So what we're going to do is we're going to jump in with Angelica going on ahead and reviewing some new music that's coming out, and we have a song that we're going to review. So we want you to join us in doing that review, and then we're going to interview you and talk to some of your fashion models.
Absolutely.
So we're excited about that. Go ahead, Angelica.
Alrighty, so some new music. Since we didn't actually come on live last week, we had an archive playing. I pulled a few songs that were released last week as well as this week. So to start it off, I have a song called "Pullin' Up" by Meek Mills featuring The Weeknd.
I love The Weeknd.
I know I like The Weeknd. I really like his work. There's actually another song that he's featured in I'll mention later. But the next one I have is "Gorgeous" by X Ambassadors. That's actually the song that we're going to be reviewing here later. Next, I have a song called "Lighthouse" by Nikki Romero. I have War Paint by Fletcher. It's all capitalized the way they spell their name. So
how do you spell it?
Fletcher.
Fletcher.
Fletcher. But when you look him up, it's like all caps. It's just the way they spell their name. Then there's a song called 100. It's 100 by The Game featuring Drake. Then we have...
Ooh, I love Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
I do.
Wait a minute. What you know about Drake?
I know everything about Drake.
So you saw that new picture with the full beard and...
I haven't. Oh my goodness.
I'll send it to you.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. But yeah. Mm-hmm. It's to die for.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yay. How have I missed that?
I don't know. We've been so busy.
We have been really busy. We're like moving and everything. I don't know if you heard, but so we've been packing and doing a garage sale and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. But anyhow, go ahead. Sorry.
I have another one called "Anywhere We Go" by Captain, spelled with a K. Then "Leaves" by Miguel. I love Miguel.
I just got his new album. I downloaded it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yeah,
the cover is kind of like a little much. My son saw that picture and he's like, "What is that? What are you looking at?" And I was like, "Oh, you don't need to be looking at that," because he's always on my phone. And that cover, have y'all seen the cover of his album?
Yeah, this song is on his album, "Leaves."
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. But yeah.
Then there's just a couple more. I have Eyes Shut by Years and Years. Then there's Speaker Box featuring Lafa Taylor. And our last one that I have is Waiting for My Time to Come by Colony House.
Awesome. So we are going to review, as Angelica said, Gorgeous by X Ambassadors. So y'all check it out. When we come back on, we're going to review it and let you know what we thought of this song. And we're live back on the air. What did y'all think of that song, Gorgeous?
I
loved it.
I loved it because I think he was singing to me. I'm just saying.
It was a very sexy song.
Yeah, I think we could all like be happy with that song and feel like a man singing to us. You're so good. Well, we'll just leave it to him, I guess. Yeah. So what did y'all think of that? Abbott, what did you think about that song?
I liked it. Got a lot of soul.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like the low tones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It made me just kind of
mellow.
Want to talk real.
I love that. You're cute. Well, we were just now talking about DFW Teen Fashion Week while we were reviewing that song and listening to it and checking out. Thank you for bringing that song up, by the way, Angelica. Great song. Great choice. We loved it. Thumbs up.
Yes. Is
that
what it is? Thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Okay. Around. Okay, yeah. A round of applause. So, let's go ahead and jump into this DFW Teen Fashion Week interview with Cassie Cole and
Mr. Jamie Polk.
Mr. Jamie Polk. So, yes, go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell us what you do and what part you're playing in this.
Well, my name is Jamie Polk. Actually, I teach the teens how to walk, speak. We have a little fun too. Basically, show them how to, dress, everything.
That's awesome. So you're like a mentor as well
correct.
As a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
So are you like helping with all the teens that are going to be part of Fashion Week? Or
yes, I am.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome. That's wonderful. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself again and tell us what organization you're here representing. And I know we've said it, but people might be just now tuning in, and I don't want anybody to miss out on what we're talking about. Okay. We can't say it enough. So go ahead and reintroduce yourself and tell us how this came about.
Well, I am Cassie Cole with DFW Teen Fashion Week. DFW Teen Fashion Week is my brainchild. It started off with the Iconiq Teen Modeling Agency, and we're the first that I know of and that I've searched and researched of its kind. Can you hear me now? Yeah, of its kind. Better. And basically, we mentor teens. We create a platform to where they can showcase. The biggest thing is being adverse. The adversity is huge in what we do because it's not about being 5'10" and a size 0. We have junior plus models. We have tall, we have petite, we have female and male. Awesome. And so one of the things that we pride ourselves on is spending the time that it takes to get them to be taken serious on the runway. Before we leave, we'll have Mr. Jamie show you guys or give you some lessons in runway walk, commercial, New York style, urban style, just so you can see the different ways that we train our teens so that they can transition for whatever setting that they're in. Awesome. But DFW Teen Fashion Week is, like I said, is the first of its kind. And what we're doing is bringing all teens, all media, media models, and whomever in the teen demographics. We're going to have teen correspondents. It's going to be a 2-day event. The first day will be October 2nd, which is a Friday. And what that is will be our charity event for the 2 charities that we support, which is the Red Chair Project, which is for sickle cell awareness.
Oh,
And that's headed by Sharonda Sykes. And we also have the Divine Group Home for Girls out of Fort Worth, which is just a safe haven for runaways, foster kids. So that's who we want to support. Both of those are new businesses and new nonprofit organizations where they're trying to help other people. So our goal is to help raise money to help them help other people. So that's what our fundraiser is, or our charity event on October 2nd. On October 3rd is all things fashion. We're going to have teen correspondents on the red carpet, teen models, teen DJ, teen everything. Our teen hosts. It's all about bringing all of these different entities, or those of the industry, into one place, celebrating ages 12 to 21. We even have teen designers. We have one young lady that's 11 years old. Her name is Destiny Duncan with Glossy Girls. If you get a chance, look her up. There's another young lady that's called Graffiti Couture. Her name is Aaliyah, and she's out of Arkansas. She's coming in at 16 years old. So we're going to have young designers. There will be adult designers there, but everything will be just is created and for the young and for the teen and young adults. So we're just trying to do something a little different. Fashion Week, it's not new. There are fashion weeks all over the world, London, Paris, New York, LA. The difference of what we're doing is that our demographics is teen. Because what happens with the teens, I have a teen daughter. She's 16. She's either grouped with the children or she's grouped with the adults. There's nothing specific for that demographic. So that's what's different about
and not
us.
only that, what I've noticed about, and when I talk to you, what really what I loved about your vision is that you wanted to give every teen an opportunity. Every teen and young adult an opportunity. You're not limiting it to the size 0 to 2.
Absolutely not.
And I love that. And you're like, I want when I talk to you, you were like, I want every teen, short, tall, thick, not, I want every teen to be able to feel like they are welcome to the show as long as they're willing to put in the work.
That's what it takes.
So that's what I loved about it, and that's what made me want to even, do something to promote you.
Your son on the runway?
Yes, my son.
I hope he's ready.
He is. Believe me, he is. My son is a runway. They loved him. He won that state competition and got that. Him and my daughter.
Well, we cannot
wait. That's how they were able to get their contracts by winning that state competition. So he's all about the runway. She's more. They see her more as fit for like television and film and all that.
Print, yeah.
So my son, he's all about the runway. Like he's amazing.
Runway is life.
Yeah.
And so he might as well get ready. Because we're going to put him on that runway. And this thing, if you want to get out there and do correspondence or do some hosting, let me know.
I got you.
So
you got me?
That's what I love about what you're doing and your vision for this. So anybody can get involved. I had questions about if they're with an agency, can anybody get involved?
Anyone in reference to DFW Teen Fashion Week may participate.
Awesome.
There's no limit to if you're with an agency or non-agency.
Okay.
You just want to check to make sure that if you are with an agency, that it's approved or you're in compliance of your contract.
Of course.
But there's no limitations at all.
Awesome.
As long as you're the ages between 12 and 21. If you're interested in showcasing, we're going to registrations will be open until July 30th, and then after that it'll be cut off because we start our tour August 1st.
So what's going on with the tour? What is this tour? We've heard about it. What are you doing on this tour? What's going on?
Okay, we are doing a 5-city casting tour because we want to be able to open this up to everyone. And so the steps to it is you have to go online to DFWTeenFashionWeek.com and you have to apply. Put in you have to register. But anyone who register will walk. So the casting call is not based on you come out and I'm going to choose you yes or no. If you are registered, you will walk. This is really an opportunity for us to see you, kind of, give you some things to go back and work on until we get to Fashion Week, especially for those that are out of state. We have people from New York, from Arkansas, from Louisiana, Tennessee, Houston. So the point of the casting tour is to get out and to get the word out so that people can see us, know us, greet me, meet me, meet my staff, meet the people that have put their heart and soul into this as much as I have, that they're vested, and to know that we're not trying to cheat people out of money. We're not trying to take your money and run with it and go pay my car note or my house note. There's no monetary benefit for any of the people that are involved. The monetary benefit is the opportunity to showcase and just giving the kids an opportunity to be seen. That's the benefit, and to take the DFW Fashion Week into making it an annual thing so that it could be something of pride to say, hey, I walked in that show. It's a great show. We don't want it to be an event. We want it to be an experience.
Love that.
I like that.
Awesome.
So I know you said anyone who is registered or they actually went through the whole entire thing, you said this is what they can work on. Is there anything specific that you are looking for in a model?
Well, when we get ready to do the tour, and I kind of went off in reference to the question that you asked. August 1st, we'll be in Fort Worth. August 8th, we're doing San Antonio and Austin. We're doing 2 in one day.
Oh, wow.
August 15th, we'll be in Houston. And August 23rd, we'll bring it here to Dallas. And that's probably the most that we've got registered is about 30 kids out of Dallas. We have about 10 to 15 out of each one of the other cities that I mentioned. But we also have people coming from Louisiana, Arkansas to, that's coming in from Dallas. And so what we're looking for is posture, charisma, the will, not necessarily the skill, because we can teach you the skill, but you got to have the will. You want to have the passion. We want people who are willing to take the constructive criticism and take it and run with it. With our agency, we had a lot of kids who hadn't done any runway modeling, but they really wanted to. They took the instruction from James. We also have Andrea Sledge, who's a pageant queen. We have Natasha Bostic, who's a pageant queen. So they have a lot of experience in posture and etiquette. We also have TJ Johnson, who is a plus-size model, full-figure model. She's a dancer. She's she does everything. So she works with the girls as well as Jamie here. So they work very hard, and they all have a lot of experience dealing with the different size, shapes, colors. It's not an urban thing. It is a teen thing. So we want to be able to allow all the kids from all over the world abroad we want to be able to take this thing and make it something huge so people can look forward to being a part of it every year.
Okay,
so you sound like fashion is your whole life.
Girl, yes. I love fashion.
How long have you been in the fashion industry?
All my life. Now, in life, other things come in place, like marriage and kids and everything, but I've always turned back to fashion. The main thing that started this up was I had a shoe store called Platinum Hills in Dallas off of Camp Wisdom. After that, I ventured off into a plus-size boutique, which is called Curves Boutique. And with that, my daughter was with me the whole time. And so she's been behind stage and seeing this whole runway model thing for a while, because I've always, I think in 2013, I did 17 shows in 12 months. Started off with a fashion show at Redbird Mall and ended with being in Dwight Eubanks' Legends of Fashion in December. So we went from, just doing small things into something that was big. And so with that, my daughter, again, she was always in the background. And someone one time was just like, hey, can she walk? I'm like, yeah. They put her on a runway, and after that, we were doing New York. We're getting ready to go to New Jersey at the end of this month. She's going to walk for a designer by the name of Sarah Bunn with the Bun Fun collection. And then we're doing Macy's 4th annual catwalk in August in Sugar Land, Texas.
Wow.
I mean, we are doing things. As a matter of fact, on the 18th, we are doing the preview to the DFW Teen Fashion Week,
Awesome.
the preview leading up to Fashion Week in October. And so I made sure that I brought you guys your tickets so that you can be our guests at the event.
Yay.
So we are excited. I mean, I can talk all day. Ask Jamie some questions because I'm a 2-hour conversation. So ask him some questions because I get excited and I'll go on and on about this.
So, how long have you been in the fashion industry, Jamie? What makes you the guru?
That's a good question. Well,
have you walked? Are you a model?
Oh, yeah, I walked plenty of times. Like she said, like Cassie said about pageants, Andrea and all that. I started out dealing with pageant girls, like coaching them, getting them prepared how to walk. And so they was like, you know what, you should be in fashion shows too. So I was like, okay, let me try it. So I like to dress. Everywhere I go, I have that style. But I don't know. I mean, I just like fashion. It's just a fashion everyday thing to me.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Every day.
Cool.
Every day
is your runway.
Is my runway.
There you go.
Like anywhere I go, even when I'm in my workplace, I gotta be like I'm on a runway. Mm-hmm. I don't know why, but it just
comes
handy.
Natural.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna show you guys.
Awesome.
I'm excited.
I might.
No, I'm excited.
No, yeah, we're gonna video it. Can we video it?
Video me? Oh my God. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Cassie said so. It's gonna be.
Wait a minute. Won't you just bring one of our models out here so they can show you what I be teaching them?
Yeah, we'll do that too.
Well, we'll have all y'all do it.
Oh, she putting
You're
you on
gonna be in
blast,
the front, and then they're gonna be behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can set it up, and then y'all just do what I say.
Okay.
Ooh.
I heard that. Well, she checked me, y'all.
I'm just saying, that's what makes me good. I'm a leader too.
Okay. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
So what type of designers are going to be coming? I know you mentioned a couple of designers, but are y'all looking for any more designers? And if so, what type of designers? What's up, Cassie? You're taking over the mic?
Yes, I'm taking over the mic. I'm sorry. Yeah, because
I
know the name. We have at our preview, we have Marta Ruiz.
I love her.
Yes,
she's Colombian.
She's Colombian. That's our
My
Colombian mommy.
Colombian.
Yes. Oh, okay.
She's half Colombian.
Oh, I love that. So you got a little sauciness to you.
She
Caliente. Yeah. So we have Marta Ruiz. We have Richard Robinson with Tie Concept.
Oh, I saw that.
Yes, he's excellent. I mean, everything he does is custom and couture, custom ties, bow ties, handkerchiefs, and vests.
Awesome.
And if you get a chance, you check him out. His stuff is fabulous. So he's going to have our guys looking swaggerific. Is that a word?
It is now.
Okay, swaggerific.
I make up words all the time.
Our fellas are going to are going to be looking just excellent. There's a young lady by the name of Treva Meraki.
I know her.
Yes.
She's
from Arkansas, but she lives in Dallas. She's going to be one of our premier designers for Fashion Week and for the preview.
Awesome.
And we also have Fox Moulton. And Fox his aesthetics is like avant-garde. It's like, oh my God, are you kidding me? His stuff is like crazy, like, oh my God. It's like that stuff, a lot of people call it costume, but it's over the edge. He's over the top with it. And that's what I love about him, because he's not afraid to push it to the limits.
Push the envelope.
That's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love that kind of stuff. The couture, the kind of like avant-garde couture.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
well, I'm not about the trash bag or the or that hole right here in the genital area.
Yeah, but this guy
I'm not about
awesome.
That, but
he's awesome.
And Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that on the runway this year?
Mm-hmm.
That was tack. Like, that was just like, no, don't do it.
No, don't do that. But he pushes the limits
in a classy
in a very classy way. So we also have Matt Weiss. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Matt.
He's been on our show.
Girlfriend.
I love Matt.
Matt is all of that. And one of the things,
and a bag of chips.
And a bag of chips. And he is blessing us with allowing our teens to wear his designs at the preview and at the at Fashion Week. So
awesome.
We just off of that, you guys might want to go and be prepared for October 3rd, because it's crazy.
It's going to be awesome.
July 18th is the preview, so you can come and get a taste of it. You can kind of rub elbows with the who's who and the Dallas socialites on July 18th.
Okay.
And or you can come October 3rd, because it's going to be insane. What's the word? Bananas. It's going to be bananas.
It's going to be crazy bananas.
Absolutely.
A-N-A-N-A.
So, are you looking for models to be part of the preview, or do you already have your models for the preview?
we're complete with our for the preview. Mm-hmm. We're complete with the preview, but we are still open. The registration will still be open through the 30th,
okay.
For Fashion Week.
Okay.
Because we start the tour on August 1st.
Okay, awesome. So which questions are we supposed to ask you? Can you give us the question and then give us the answer?
You can ask him. He pretty much knows everything. I wouldn't put anybody else outside of Nikki, Jamie, TJ, and Natasha. James, that's his nickname.
Jamie
but
and
those
James
four
are the same person, people.
Right.
If you're tuning in, Jamie and James are the same person.
Right.
The fabulous Jamie James.
Jamie James. So you'll hear me refer to the other ladies that are not here today because I consider them as the heartbeat. They're the heartbeat for Iconiq. They're the heartbeat for Fashion Week. Because without them, oh my God.
You wouldn't be able to
I wouldn't be able to do anything.
So what how can people attend the DFW Teen Fashion Week event? Like, where do they go to purchase their tickets? Where do they go to purchase their tickets for the preview?
All of that is online and on our website at dfwteenfashionweek.com. You can also look us up under Eventbrite, but you know that URL is so long. So if you just go to the website, you'll be able to just click your heart away, and it'll send you directly to Eventbrite so that you can purchase the tickets.
Where is this happening at? Like, what's the
girlfriend?
venue?
We have the venues of all venues. So in reference to July 18th, that's going to be at Play Now Studio, which is like insane, and it's in Addison.
Okay.
Greg Ellis, who's an ex-football player, Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I know who Greg
He is one of our sponsors.
Awesome.
So this week, July 18th, the preview is going to be at his location in Addison.
Oh, wow.
So
that's awesome.
Absolutely. He is also on October 2nd. He's sponsoring that event for our charity event because he is a philanthropist. And he loves to give back. And I just want to put it out there, we love Greg Ellis and his team, Jay Wayne and Tisha Owens. We love you guys. I went in and I spoke with them, and they jumped on board immediately. No questions asked. October 3rd, can I get my drum beat, please? The Chandelier Room, honey. Oh, yes.
Wow.
Off of Dragon at 35 and Common. It's in the Design District.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
If you've ever been inside of that thing?
I haven't.
Oh, well, you are going to be. You are going to be. You might want to try to set up a remote. I'm just saying.
Okay.
It's crazy. And that's with Mark. What's Mark's last name? Mark
Twain? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, okay. Mark Evans with Mark Events. He owns the M venue, which is down the street, which is like 3 times bigger than our venue. But this venue is sick.
Awesome.
Be ready. Our cupcakes. I mean, like our cupcakes.
What did you do to get that venue?
I rolled on the floor and begged.
You did what?
I'm joking. I prayed about it.
That's awesome.
I went through about 10 no's to get to him to get the yes. So
see, isn't God good?
Oh, yes.
He always hooks us up. If you allow him to, he will hook you up, people. Because when it's supposed to happen, it'll be.
I had gotten devastated, like about to go crazy. I had been to every location up and down 35. We had been everywhere, and we still had to meet a budget because I have not just one day. I have 3 days that we're doing. So we were blessed, and Mark is a saint.
Oh,
Greg Ellis,
awesome.
A saint. Both of those gentlemen said, I like what you're doing. We're going to help.
That's awesome. See, your vision, I mean, you do have a wonderful vision and concept for what you're doing, and that is only going to make people want to jump on board. Just like we wanted to do something. I know it's not much, but we wanted to do something to promote y'all and get y'all out there and be a part of it.
And we totally appreciate it.
Yeah, so, well, I'm excited about DFW Teen Fashion Week. You should be too by now after hearing from Cassie Cole and Jamie James. So
I love that name, Jamie James.
So y'all go and get your tickets. Again, that website to go get your tickets is www.dfwteenfashionweek.com. And also, make sure you go get your tickets for this gala, the preview gala, which is Saturday, July 18th at 6 p.m. You'll be able to see a quick preview of what they have coming on October 2nd and 3rd. So y'all go check that out. Get your tickets now before they run out. And we're going to go to a short music break, and we're going to talk to some of your teens. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Awesome. So we'll go to a quick music break. We're going to listen to a song called In Her Eyes. And when we come back, we'll talk to...
In My Eyes.
Yes, in your eyes.
In my eyes.
So anyhow, y'all stay tuned and stay on the radio and tune in to JARRadio. This is your host, Regina, signing off. Stay tuned.
Gotta bring
so that was Time Flies with Worse
Than Love.
That is some new music that Abbott has introduced me to. And you're back live on the air with JARRadio. This is your host, Regina, and I'm in the house with
Angelica
and Abbott.
And we have two beautiful teenagers over here that are teen models with the Iconiq modeling agency, and we're going to be chit-chatting with them and picking their brain and getting all up in their mix. So go ahead and take it away, girls.
All right, Miss Kennedy. You're gorgeous, girl. we just got off the air with Cassie Cole, the one that made this whole entire thing happen. That's going to be going off in October, and she's over here showing pictures of you guys, Kennedy and
Boaz.
You're so pretty. I'm sorry. You're just like so gorgeous.
So what is your... Why don't you tell us your name and tell us your age?
My name is Kennedy
Speak in the mic, babe.
My name is Kennedy Castile, and I'm 16.
16. How long have you been modeling?
For about a year with them.
Awesome. What about in general, just all together? How long have you been modeling?
Just with them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What have you learned?
What have you learned?
I learned how to basically walk without, because I used to bounce when I walked. So now I learned how not to bounce. I learned how to walk with my shoulders back and no moving of the arms. So
I gotta learn that.
Yeah, no moving of the arms when you walk. It's fun. It's different, but I like it.
Awesome.
So what kind of made you want to get into modeling with them?
Well, I have a friend named Tatiana.
Okay.
She was the one who started it, and then she asked me to see if I wanted to do it, and I did, because I think I'm pretty. So
I think you're gorgeous.
Thank you.
So where's Miss Tatiana? Is she doing this with you?
Yes, she's still in it. She's probably dancing somewhere because we both go to the school for dance. So she's probably performing.
Oh, that's really cool. Shout out to Miss Tatiana getting Miss Kennedy here.
Yeah, no kidding. So what style of dance do you do?
My favorite is African, but I do ballet, modern, jazz, all the
Awesome.
Okay.
stuff.
Awesome. Awesome. So what grade are you in?
I'm going to be in the 11th.
Awesome. Yay. So what do you think, like, where do you see yourself going after being in this and doing this? You're about to be graduating soon in a couple of years. Are you going to pursue modeling as a career, do you think? Or is this going to be like something that you do on the side? Or where do you see yourself going in the future?
Mostly, since I'm probably going to be in college, so it probably will be a side thing to do, but I really want to do print modeling or like maybe be a fashion stylist, something, because I like to put together styles too. So
Awesome. Well, we love talking with you.
Oh, thank you. I love talking to you too.
So we're going to go ahead and talk to this young man with these long, beautiful eyelashes. We're going to go ahead and give us your full name, your age, and what grade you're in.
My name is Boaz Iconiq.
Okay, speak in the mic, hon.
Boaz Iconiq. And
horse?
Huh?
Are you hoarse?
A little bit.
Okay.
I'm 12. I go to Jackson Middle School.
Jackson and Garland?
Nah, Grand Prairie.
Grand Prairie? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a Jackson Middle School.
Yeah, I was like, in Garland? Because we're from Garland. We're from G-Town.
Okay, it's not G-Town, it's Garland. Okay.
You're from Garland?
He's from Mesquite, our neighbors.
Oh, okay. You're our neighbor.
One of our many neighbors. Okay.
Okay. So, Boaz, how long have you been modeling, hon?
I think it's almost a year. So.
Wow. What got you into modeling?
My mom.
Your mom?
Did she make you do it, or you wanted to do it? Be honest at first. What was it?
She made me do it, but I was like, I just started getting into it, and it became like really fun where I just wanted to do it a lot more often.
So you're glad she pushed you to do it?
Yeah.
See, awesome. That sounds very familiar because with my son, I actually just entered him into this contest, and they saw him and they wanted him. And so now he's won a state competition, like I said, and now he's loving it. Like at first, I did it, and his friends knew that I were doing it, his cousins and his friends, and they were making fun of him and stuff. Did your friends make fun of you?
Like 2.
2 of your friends did?
2 of them.
Are they ugly?
Yeah.
No, I mean, could they not do this, like, even if they wanted to?
Yeah, they couldn't.
See, none of the kids that were making fun of my son could have done it, and that's what I finally told them and shut them up. I'm like, y'all quit hating, because you know dang well you couldn't do this. And so now they're all about trying to be around John Anthony, and they want to go to the shows, and they want to... Yeah. You know, breaking into this. Exactly. So you being a young man in this industry, do you see that this is what you're going to keep on doing for a while, or this is something you would like to pursue? Because this is an amazing industry to be in. You can make some good money. Is this something you want to pursue?
Yeah.
After being in it a year?
Yeah.
So what are some of the cool things that you've been able to do since you've been able to be in this organization or this industry so far?
Walk the runway. Photo shoots. And, yeah.
So what are you talk? Don't listen to her over there.
He's done a lot.
So all right. Well, we are gonna go ahead and cut it short. I just realized what time it is, so we want to talk to the other teens that are here. But thank you for talking with us, Boaz and Kennedy. We really enjoyed talking with y'all. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Are you going to miss me? Are you going to miss me?
A little bit.
Oh, that's good enough. Okay. Well, y'all go ahead and switch out, and we're going to put on a couple of commercials, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
JAR PR Services, your one-stop shop for business cards, websites, marketing, designs, photos, and more. Visit us at www.jarpr.com and see what we can do for you today. Remember, all you need is in our jar.
Hey everyone, this is John Anthony.
I'm Angelica.
And I'm Regina. We're the host of JARRadio on Fishbowl Radio Network.
Check out our show every Tuesday from 5 to 7.
JAR is jaded and ready to take on the world. You will hear from upcoming artists, businesses, athletes, and more.
Don't miss JAR Radio
on FishbowlRadioNetwork.com. Jump in.
And we are back live on the air with JAR Radio, and we have 2 of Cassie's models in the studio. Teen models that are going to be participating in the preview of DFW Teen Fashion Week, as well as the actual events in October. So we're really excited to have them in the studio. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, sweetie, and give us your full name, your age, and the grade that you were in.
Hello, everybody. My name is.
Okay, hold on one second. Go ahead and speak up closer to the mic so we can hear you, sweetie.
My name is Tia Williams. I am 16 years old, and I am in the 11th grade currently.
Awesome. So what about modeling? What got you into modeling?
At first, I was just helping my mom with her fashion, just being in the background, and then after a while, I got asked to volunteer to be a model. And I did it, and I really enjoyed it. So I just started going out and finding more stuff, and people start actually coming to me. So
that's awesome.
I love that.
I know.
That's great. So what cool experiences have you had so far with modeling?
I've been to Fashion Week in New York, and I really loved it out there.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
I can't say I did that.
It was very fun. It was a very nice experience.
Awesome. So how has modeling helped you with your self-grow?
Honestly, it's helped me earn a lot of confidence. Like, I didn't feel this way about myself a year ago. It makes me feel like I can do anything almost.
I love that. That's awesome. So your mom is Cassie.
Yes.
How is it having a mom like Cassie?
Stressful, but inspirational.
I love that. That's what
answer.
I was hoping that you would.
Good answer.
Because no, that's the right answer because she's. Are you holding a fist up over there? I'm over here all because I could see where she can be very inspirational because she is. She inspired me to go, on with what I was having conflictions in my brain, and she kind of inspired me just to go head on, do what I needed to do, So, I really thank you for that and admire her for that. So, why don't you go ahead and pass the mic to your fellow model next to you and go ahead and introduce yourself, give us your age and your grade that you're in.
Well, my name is Joaquin Licky, and I'm going to South Grand Prairie as of right now, and I'm getting ready to go to the 10th grade. And
how old are you?
I'm 15.
15. How long have you been modeling?
Just this year.
Okay. What do you think about it?
I think it's awesome. I mean, it's really cool to be able to go in the studio and being able to talk to all these people. At first, I was like, man, modeling is like, no, I can't do this. Like,
it's not cool. Right?
Yeah, like, I'm a football player. I don't model clothes. And then all of a sudden, I just went ahead and I tried it out, and I actually noticed, like, it has an opening for multiple other things, like, because, I also want to be an actor. So I was like, oh, well, let's just try this out. And, it feels really good to be able to be involved and get to know all these people. So.
And what about being in a room full of beautiful girls? Does that help?
Don't lie. It does. I mean, a lot of the girls, they act like they act like they don't want to talk to anybody. And, it's okay because I have girls talking to me anyway. So they kind of stick up. Yeah, kind of. But, I mean.
Well, it's probably because you're more like a brother or something.
Hey,
it's probably what the case is.
I already have someone that I talk to, so I'm not too worried about it.
There you go.
Well, speaking of brothers, didn't we just have your brother on here?
Yes, you did.
So,
he is your brother?
So how is that, being able to work with your brother, doing something that you found a love for?
Wow, that's a good question. Well, being with my brother, before he was kind of uncomfortable on how he walked. Okay. And now he walks perfectly fine. And, I just had to work with him at least a couple times in my house to where, because we have a little area where we could just walk, and he did it in front of me, and I was like, wow, that's actually not bad. And, he rested his shoulders. He's a lot more comfortable now. So it's good to be able to, sit there and, have someone that you can teach.
So you've been training. I'm proud of you.
That's
yes,
awesome.
Ma'am.
Who you learn from?
I learned from James.
Is Jamie James good?
James? Well, yeah, he is. And the thing about James is that I'm always like, it's always funny because whenever he's training us, he always has these expressions. Like every time we do good, he always goes like, oh, and then does all some crazy stuff. And it's really awesome to have him as a trainer.
That's great. I love that.
I know.
So, and again, if you're just tuning in or if you missed it, Jamie James is he's going to be training and doing the hands-on training with the models that are chosen for DFW Teen Fashion Week in October. And he'll be helping them out and giving them some tips and all that good stuff, teaching them how to talk and all that. So he is part of the Iconiq Teen Model Agency, and so that's really awesome. Well, it was great talking to y'all. Thank y'all for coming on our show. Thank you for talking with us and telling us everything that y'all are doing. We're really excited about what y'all have going on. Actually, we have a caller. Let's take this call real quick. Thank you for calling JARRadio. You're live on the air. Who are we talking to, and where are you calling from?
This is your mother. This is the Meemaw.
Oh, it's the Meemaw calling. Yes.
I'm enjoying listening to the kids, but I really wanted to ask Jamie a question, or even the young ladies there. Remember that Tyra Banks show, America's Top Model? And
Jamie,
Jay Alexander.
hold on, Jamie just put the headphones on. Can you hear her? Okay, go ahead, Mom.
Well, Jay Alexander on the Tyra Banks show, The Next Top Model or America's Top Model.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever Jay Alexander used to show the girls how to walk, he always put heels on.
Mm-hmm.
Do you do that?
Oh, no, ma'am. Not at all.
His eyes got big.
No.
I just wanted to ask. I'm just curious. It's the first time I heard you talk.
Oh, no, not at all.
Because the kids mention your name so much. They really like you.
Yeah, I love them to death. They like my kids, too. And also, I tell them they like my brothers and sisters.
I like that.
I know, that's awesome.
That's a great question.
I'm really impressed with the whole team thing. Cassie is just so energetic, and it sounds like y'all have a really good team. I'm excited that my grandson's even going to do anything with this organization. It sounds awesome.
Yes, we love each
other. And you sound really like the kids really love you. But I had to ask that question. Not to embarrass you. I just had to ask.
No, that's good. But I get that question all the time. But, no heels at all. That's not me.
Maybe heels in the future?
No. Never.
Well, thank you for calling in. We're about to close the show. We appreciate it.
I know. I'll talk to you. So it's nice to talk to you, Jamie.
Nice talking to you, too.
Thank you. So that was the Meemaw calling in and asking the question. So anyhow, y'all make sure to tune in next week. We are going to be on the air from 5 to 7 in the GREYBOWL. This is JARRadio. Remember, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you, and we are out.